The system supports importing issued check information in a variety of file formats. Creating a file template allows the user to define the file type and where the required data elements are located within the import file. Once created, the template can be used to streamline future imports. There are two ways to create a file template. The first method can be done in advance of file load by selecting Check Issuance, File Template, Create New Template. Or a new template can be created at the time of file load by selecting Check Issuance, Load File, Create New Template. When Create New Template is clicked, the Create New Template window will appear. By default, Template is Active is checked. Populate the template name using a unique name to describe the template format. Using the File Type drop-down, select the type of file being used for import. The choices are comma separated, fixed width, Excel workbook.xlsx, Excel 97 to 2003 workbook.xls, and tab separated. Based on the drop-down selected, the input fields below will change. By clicking File has account numbers, you are stating that there is a column in the file that contains account numbers. An account number input field will appear. This enables users to import one file of issued checks for multiple accounts. If the file being imported contains a header row to define each column, click the File has header row box. The system will ensure the system does not attempt to import the first row of data contained in the import file. When selecting the comma-separated file type, you will be asked to define which column the required input information is located within the file you will import. Defining which column data is located is also required for Excel files and tab-separated files. Fixed width files require the user to define the file column data is located and the width of each column. It is important to note that when importing a fixed width file, each column must match the number of characters in each column, and every row in the file must have the same number of characters per column, otherwise the data will not import correctly. All import file types require the user to define if the amount field will contain a decimal or not. If a decimal is present in the import file, the fractional dollars radio button should be selected. It is important to note that if fractional dollars is selected and the imported data does not contain a decimal, the system will automatically add a decimal after the last digit with 2 zeros. If the amount within the import file is represented in whole numbers, the system will automatically assign a decimal point 2 positions left of the last digit of the amount when the data is imported. Once the template has been named, defined, and mapped, click Save. The template has been created successfully message will disappear after a few seconds. The new template is added to the list. Templates with a pencil icon indicate a template has been created by a user from your company and they are available to edit. Templates with an eye icon have been created by a financial institution user. They are eligible for viewing but must be edited by the financial institution.